So let's take a peek ski. Crossover campaign, we just went through all this. This will be the login bonuses. There'll also be some panel missions to get the, oh, look at that background. That's so sick, dude. Look at that, it's so cool. Oh my God. So all of this is free, by the way. You just have to play the game. So like you get Cyan's outfit for Angeo, which is dope. It looks great. Looks absolutely fantastic. That wallpaper looks phenomenal. I cannot wait, dude. That looks fantastic. Increased experience for characters. So if you haven't leveled up your characters yet, this will be a great time to do so. 300, this is 35 days long. We get 350 free draws. That's crazy. Oh, and a guaranteed 5-star free draw too. So we get 3 of these as well. So there'll be one today, one tomorrow, and one the following day. They're all open until the 4th. All of those will have at least one guaranteed 5-star, which is great. For the event, you're gonna get some flashy waistcloths and some white feather ornaments. You'll also be able to get Cyan's blade. Are you kidding? Okay, so this is the first time an event weapon has a gotcha weapon level of our ability. Like, this is massive. That's 46 points is huge. That's how much you get from a gotcha weapon. This is really good. Like, this is really good. Moogle will appear at the Chocobo farm. Get an item once a day by talking to the Moogle. Oh, cool. So you can talk to a Moogle every day at the Chocobo farm. That's dope. Synthesize limited materia using magicites you get from event battles. That's so cool. You're gonna be able to get magicite, like the FF6 magicite, and you can get it materia with it. That's super rad. What? Hello? The materia is gonna have fire potency, ice potency, and lightning potency increased? Okay, we'll have to look into that. That sounds really strong. Because currently, this is not a thing in materia. You can't do this. Like, the fire potency, ice potency, and lightning potency are not something you can increase in materia substats. That's ridiculous. If that's real, this is huge. Because remember what I said before when we were talking about Yuffie's banner, and I said how much like a 35% Arcanum really matters in this game? If you can add a 7% bonus on a materia 3 times and get 21% extra potency from materia, that is absurd. Like, that's gonna, it depends on whether it'll roll for, but holy shit, dude. I imagine this will be capped or something. We'll have to look into that. That looks great. Kefka. Kefka is weak to fire, ice, and lightning. Also, since powerful magical abilities are being used, magic defense up is effective. That's fair. Reward bonuses, as always. If you're using the weapons that are featured in the banners, you'll get more stuff. Makes it easy. Cool. Event looks cool. We'll check that out. Let's hop into the event really quick, which is out for 34 days, by the way. So, long time to wait. Oh my gosh. Oh God, dude. Final Fantasy is so good. Look at this. Dude, this is sick. Oh my God. They did not show them on the tracks. If they don't get to suplex the train, I think people are going to be upset. Oh God. This is cool. All right, I want to double check really quick. So there's the Cyan blade. Let's see what this this is a real weapon. So anyway, in terms of an event weapon, this is the best R abilities that an event weapon has ever gotten. And these are great R abilities. HP and physical ability potency are both very, very good R abilities. The Twinkling Star has these same R abilities. The only downside is the stats are a little low, but this is a weapon that when you OB6 this is actually, or OB10 this is actually worth getting to 120. That's how good this is. Like this is the first event weapon that I would actually recommend upgrading to level 120. Now, I'm not saying you should immediately. Don't hear what I'm not saying, right? Now everybody's running to like, okay, I'm gonna max it out right now. Don't do that, right? I'm not saying just to do it immediately. I'm just saying that this is the first one that I would actually be like, you know what? I need some more HP and some more physical ability potency. This one's already OB10. Let me use this. So it looks great. Yeah, it does. So this is excellent. The effect itself is obviously mid. We don't care about the effect itself. The R abilities is where it's at. This is a great event weapon. Farm this completely. Get every single copy of this. Do not let a single one go away. Get all of them. Every single one. Use the synthesized fire material. So this is temporary then. So these are temporary recipes. And they expire on the 6th. Okay. Their farming quest. Story, solo, co-op. And then also farming quest. We don't have enough stamina for this. That's just so much stamina. The mining town of Narsh. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. All memories flow within the life stream. Its currents transcend time and space. Sometimes this gives rise to portals between worlds. In one of these worlds, a voice cries out, and in response, a door is opened to a place where machines and magitech reign supreme. Over the Narsh cliffs, where the returners defended a frozen Esper from the clutches of the Empire. When the dust had settled, several returners set out to search for their companion, who had turned into an Esper and taken to the skies. Little did they know, someone was watching. Wonderful. Sneaky, sneaky, but my eyes don't miss a thing. I saw those pesky returners leaving Narsh. Our soldiers might still be licking their wounds, but now that Esper will belong to me, Kefka of the Gastalian Empire. What is this power? There are people over there. Locke? No. These clothes are so familiar, though. I run into someone all the way out here, and the first person I think of is Locke. I put too much weight on his shoulders. And these two. What could have happened here? Never mind that. I have to get them to safety. Where am I? You're awake. I'd get some more rest if I were you. We're in Narsh. I found you passed out in a nearby snowfield. Sorry. We're in Narsh. I found you passed out in a nearby snowfield. Narsh. I remember. I was with my friends, Tifa and Aerith. Did you find them too? Yes, they're both doing well, just sleeping in the other room. Good. Thanks for helping us. It was the least I could do. You would have frozen otherwise. What are your names? And where'd you come from? I'm Cloud. We were traveling north. I remember it going dark all of a sudden. And then I woke up here. I'd like to know more, but I wager you still can't think straight. No wonder, considering where I found you. You can rest here until you're recovered. You don't look like bad guys, and you're definitely not from the Empire. The Empire? You know, led by Emperor Gestal. They're trying to use magitech to take over the world. Ring a bell? We fought them off just days ago. Somehow a bunch of scrappy returners sent them running with their tails between their legs. I see. So we don't look like bad guys, but you couldn't help but wonder if we were tied to the Empire somehow. Sorry, but I can't be too careful. Our main force is away, and if the Empire attacked now, we'd be vulnerable. We have to hold down the fort until our allies return. Hey, are you all right? You're shivering. Just remembering it gives me goosebumps. We decimated the Empire's forces. They won't be able to act anytime soon. Still, that doesn't mean we can let our guard down. I'm due to start my patrol. You three take it easy. It's freezing. We're lucky he came along when he did. He didn't hesitate to help us, even though we might have been enemies. Cloud! Morning. I'm glad you two are okay. We had crossed Mount Nebo, right? And we were heading north? I thought the snowy regions were still a ways off. Wherever we've wandered into is nowhere I've ever heard of. Cannon fire? What was that? It came from outside. Let's go. Hey, you okay? Come on, get up. This isn't good. They're already here. A few rats are still hiding in the walls. All the better. Now I have the perfect chance to test out my new weapon. It's too dangerous. You have to run. I'll take care of him. Don't worry about us. We'll protect you. What? You really do sound like him. Locke is always saying the same thing. Get back. Woo! Battle! Sorry. All right, let's see how it holds up against this build. Oh, big scary Magitech armor. Dead. Done. The Mage of Malice. It is a scary little monster. My new toy! You broke it! Just who are you? That almost seemed like a piece of Shinra tech, didn't it? Yeah, it kind of looked like it. You used magic, didn't you? Are you Magitech Knights? Then get over here and help me. Magitech Knights? Never heard of them. Idiots. Do you even know what power you wield? Magic. It disappeared from the world long ago after the War of the Magi. But Emperor Gestal has revived this lost power, and now our Magitech Knights shall use it to bring the world under our boot. Magitech? How's that different from magic? I've never heard of the word before. I think I figured out what's going on. We're in a different world. Listen to me when I'm talking to you. I don't like uppity underlings. But I love punishing those who disobey. Again? I thought we finished it off. Wait, something's off. Get out of the way. What? I can't move. It hurts. Our slave crowns look good on you. Now you'll do as I say. Ugh. Please stop. Get a hold of yourselves. Run, run! I won't leave you here. Your first order is to kill this returner. Then I want you to burn this place to the ground. I don't think so. Huh? Is he our target? Oh my god, dude. Looks like it. Don't know how he got his hands on one of the Shinra's weapons, though. More bugs to squash. This never gets boring. Burn them to a crisp. Let's see how this one holds up. Got him. Reinforcements. Yeah, this has been really cool so far, Lily. It looks so good. The music's great too. You insolent! Sorry to disappoint you, but for a soldier, that thing is barely a warm-up. Now let's end this farce. Yeah! What a wonderful discovery! I didn't know we had such amazing Magitech Knights under our command! I know what I have to do. You'll serve me, absolutely! What's his deal? But first, preparations are in order. You just stay there like good little minions and await my return. Yeah, it is. Something isn't right about him. Well, nothing we can do about it now. We should focus on them. Help! Those things are controlling them. We're on it. Lend a hand, Sephiroth. Sephiroth? Uh-oh. Did he say Sephiroth? He can't be the same Sephiroth we're after, can he? Don't think so. But he does look a lot like a picture we saw of him in the newspaper as kids. I feel like I've seen his friend before, too. Do you? This place is full of more questions than answers. We should try to find out what's what. NOMURA. Cloud, Tifa, and Aerith, was it? How are you feeling? Much better. Thanks for risking your necks to help us. Are you two Shinra soldiers by any chance? How did you know that? He looks like the Sephiroth we saw in the papers. Then that means we're all from the same world, huh? Well, I'm Angeal, and this is Sephiroth. As you said, we're both soldiers under Shinra's employ. We came here because we're trying to get back home. You know how? Yeah, an old man told us. An old man? An old man? But I want to know about the old man! 207. Okay, we got 366. I think that's enough to play with. I think that's enough to play with. Let's go. Let's take a look. Interesting. It's got like the ruin level of uh-oh. We're gonna be able to make 5 stars of these, like easily. 200 magic damage. I see. It's weaker. No, it's not. It's the same. What the heck? Okay, well this is the time to start trying to get 5-star Materias. Cause that's crazy. Ah. It takes 300 just to make 1. They're even short too. They're only 50-minute cook times too. This is a great time to hunt for a 5-star fire materia. No rarity upgrade. Let's see how this actually upgrades. 3% is really low. Yeah, 3% is really low. Let's see if that's what they all do, or if that was just bad luck. Yeah, I think they're guaranteed to be percentages. But as a result, it looks like they're low, or they're rolling really low. Yeah, that's the highest we've seen is 3.1. I mean, that's still an extra. If you can get good, like around 3% fire potency on each one of them, then you can get an extra, you know what I mean? You can get extra 9% fire potency, which is pretty high. So it's definitely not useless by any stretch. But these stats are much, much lower than another 5-star materia would have with percentages. It's like, as an example, you go to like, well, and this one's also pretty low, but this one went up to 6.7. It could have just been bad rolls on them. I think they're rolling low on purpose. Oh man, I do love free stuff too. I do. This seems like a pretty fun event. So just as a heads up for folks, make sure that you're doing your 1-a-days for the other quests as well. Like the pumpkin quest, make sure you do your 1-a-day today because you'll get another 50 crystals. Make sure you're doing your 1-a-day for the bombs to get yourself some experience for the characters that need it.